Wonder Girl, and I'm here to give you your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, July 17th to Monday, July 24th. All right, Aries, now what we got going on for you this week is a new moon right here in your 5th house of like happiness, okay? I think you're wanting to bring major new beginnings into your life to just be happier. Have more joy in your life, have more fun. Could also have something to do with kids, also with romantic relationships. I think there's just something new going on there, a new chapter, a new beginning in some way. I think it's going to be a very big chapter that's going to open up here because we do have Mars, which is your ruler, conjunct this new moon. Okay, I'm making this new beginning very forceful, very fast happening, going to inspire you and motivate you to make the changes that you need to move forward in a very big way and be very important to you and your identity overall. Okay, I think that's going to happen. I think what's been going on is that for the past few months, you've been wanting to be happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? But I think you especially have been wanting to be happy, do things that you enjoy, that are fun. I think it's been a little hard for you. You feel like you want to go in that direction, but maybe not feeling like things are falling into place quite the way that you would like. I think this week, gonna be the week, especially on Saturday and Sunday when the new moon happens, you start to finally feel like you can bring the joy back into your life and move forward in some way, okay? Going on there. I think there's also lots of communication as well about what makes you happy, what you enjoy, about how you can do more of or have the life that you want doing what it is that makes you happy. Okay, that's because we do have Mercury in the North Node conjunct in the same house that the new moon is happening in. Okay, while that's going on, I think you're thinking very seriously about how you can build something that can last, that can make this happiness sustainable. That's because we do have Mercury in the North Node in a trine here with Saturn. And that's in your 9th house of something new. I think you're trying to really figure out how you can do something new that makes you happy and that resonates truly with your heart, and how you can sustain this new thing, you know, and really do it for the long term in a way that just really resonates with you and brings you joy, okay? So I think that's the end of this week, what you're going to end up with. Before we get there, though, we do have some interesting things going on here. That's because we do have the Sun and Mars in your 4th house of home and family, in a square with Uranus in your 1st. So there's some unexpected things that are either coming up from other people or from you. I think it's mostly going to be you doing some unexpected things here that may upset your home life a little bit. It may upset your family, it may upset your sense of stability or your foundations in some way, okay, that you're going to have to deal with at the beginning of the week. I also think this can make you a little uncomfortable internally, not feeling quite right, feeling like you still have some old issues from the past that are lingering around a little bit. Okay, that are also making things uncomfortable for you at home. So you've got that going on. While that's happening, we've got Venus in your 3rd house of communication and of talk and of people in your immediate community around your town here, forming a trine with Jupiter, which is in your 7th house of partners and other people. So I think you're communicating a lot with people around town, with people in your community, about your life, about what's happening there, about some kind of commitments perhaps that you have or are making. Okay, I think that's going on. Again, I think that's going to feel a little uncomfortable for you in some way inside. I don't know, I get the feeling you're not feeling quite right inside as you're maybe communicating a lot with other people. I mean, this communication does look set to be pretty good for you, but I feel like there's something inside that's holding you back, and I think you need to not focus so much on what's going on inside you and on some uncomfortable things, and just continue to move forward, to have better relationships with people if you can, to do something new that makes you happy, and to really try to build more of that stability into your life. Okay, so that's what I see going on for you here. Now your card for this week is the Knight of Pentacles. Upright. I think what's going on here is you need to work on bringing stability into your life in some way. I don't know whether there's been stability or not in your life. I don't know. I get the feeling maybe there hasn't been with your 9th house going on here. But I think this week what you really need to do is you need to figure out, okay, how can I finally make something last, make something stable, build on something that can stay with me here, and that isn't so crazy. And I think even if, you know, I think even if it's going to take a long time to do this stable thing, even if you feel like, oh, it's going to take so much work and it's going to take forever, I think you need to take the long route. I think you need to put the work in. I think you need to take the time to really build the stability that you need, and to build something that can last and that can just work in all parts of your life, okay? Especially with the square here to your 4th house of home and family. I think you got to figure out how to work better with home and family, how to build more of that just comfort into your life and into your core so that you aren't blowing with the wind, okay? So that's all I got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching your horoscope. If you you like it, please like it on Facebook, like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.